Welcome back. X4 tonight, as is every Monday night. And we are back in the pilot seat. Let's go into... We had some missions that we were preparing for. The Nister. Oh no, not X4. It can't be. Who would dare play X4? This guy. I would dare. It's gotta be. How are you doing tonight, Nister? How's the paint job coming? All right, we gotta find ourselves a Xenon K. Where are we? We're there. Shouldn't be too hard to find one down here. Although I did go all the way down there and did not find any last session. So found something. Found a lockbox. We're going to ignore lockboxes for now. Where should I go to get a Xenon K for sure? We could go... Could try to go to Tharkus Cascade, I suppose. That's going to be highly dangerous. But we'll give it a shot. Let's set up a beacon here. Done with the Delati. It's sitting on the desk at work. With the helmet. Nice, okay. Might repair the body so I can have the other. Yeah. Yeah, I think you're going to have to. There's not really any... Yeah, you're going to have to, I think.
Autopilot engaged.
It's just too cool not to have it both ways, right? That's, this Gladius needs to go get repaired. So we'll break him off. Yeah, we'll send him there. Just needs repairs. Just repairs. Let me start repairing. Get me a squishy squid pop out. Squishy squid pop out. Okay. I suppose that could take priority over the Telati. Where's Veil of Thunder sitting? Oh, is it there? Is it docked? Yeah. This rapier is docked. Yeah, why is it docked there? Did I have it set up as a jump point? Probably. Okay, so this Baldric, I originally had it on...
Entering system.
The Potato Trader, I think. So 3-star. Let's double check this. Yeah, it's a transporter. So let's set up on... Let's just do fill shortages for now. No. Cancel. You're supposed to be doing that other mission. This one. I need hull parts. More hull parts. Right here. Yes. Alright, Baldric. Go here. Trade. Buy. Oh, yes. Always need hull parts, it seems. Everybody needs them. But they're not actually available. They're supposed to be. There it is. I just kept going past it. So we'll buy up hull parts there. And then sell them. Not... Oh, yeah. That can be... That should be good. That should do it. I'll have to check in on him again later. Geometric Owl is doing what? Just sitting there. That's fine. The grouper. Alright, so there's something special about this grouper. Because it was found in boron space. And then when first time I teleported aboard it, Bosata had something to say about it, which I thought was interesting. So I think there's going to be more story around this ship somehow. Just kind of feels that way. So we're going to hold on to it there. We're not going to send it anywhere else. This miner is mining away. Very good. The Mako is exploring. You know that grouper well? Have you had a hand in what this grouper does? Or perhaps fixed some of its bugs? Alright, I think we're all set there. You're still... Yep, you're off getting repaired. Let's have Velvet Thunder come dock with the Swan Song. There was a bug with that specific one? Okay. Is the bug still there? Should I just not pursue it? Germ! How are you doing? Long time no see. Like 3 days, right? Welcome to the stream. There are no spoilers for your game in this stream, Jern. So you can watch it to your heart's content. Just getting ready to go. Hopefully, destroy some bad guys. What's happening in the Parallax? Well, you know, some interesting things are happening in the Parallax. Like, there's a storm that's moving that nobody's really paid much attention to. There is strange behaviors coming from the creatures that you've encountered. Like, why were they sleeping? Why did they just swarm like zombies versus all the other times? All right, the bug was, that was a bug with Ventures.
System.
Okay.
Second contact.
There was a special ship could not be sent to Ventures, but that was fixed. And okay, so I will. I don't know if I'll get to it tonight or not, but I will go pursue that ship and see. See what other secrets it may have regarding whatever Bosata wants to talk about. Since he found it interesting that it was sitting there, didn't seem to have been attacked, just abandoned. All right. You don't know? Okay. There may not be. It may have been one of those one-off comments that Bosata had, and that turns out to be nothing later on. That's entirely possible. I gotta get this Xenon K first. After I get him, I got the AGI sympathizer. I don't think I'm really gonna be able to do this one. We'll have to abandon after doing the other two. We get the money, the payout for those. And then this one is just not gonna... That's not gonna happen. I don't have a fleet that can take on a whole station yet. That's in the middle of Xenon territory. So we'll let that one side.
Entering system. Argon Prime.
You know, Nister, Twitch loves to take anything that has a dot and no space and turn it into a link. So your comment where it was dot fixed is now a hyperlink. Obviously it goes nowhere But it's a hyperlink in the chat. And I've also turned off all the hyperlink moderation because of things like this. It would have deleted your chats because of this. That's how ridiculous hyperlink protection was. All right, Germ, if you're still listening, maybe you just put me on a tab and muted me. But if you're still listening, have you played any of the X series games? I know you're a tabletop player. I don't know much about your video gaming presence, though. That is a P. Yeah. That happens to me all the time. The period instead of a space, or space instead of a period sometimes. No, you haven't. Okay. Do you enjoy space games, Germ?
Entering system. Atikva's choice.
Going around shooting things? Yes, you do? Alright. You might like this one. You might like it. I'm hoping, I mean, we should be getting into some combat here pretty quick. If I can find the ship I'm supposed to destroy. Ship type. Maybe, just maybe, they've sent one through as part of an invasion force into this sector. And I don't have to go into the sector that's bad for my shields. But we shall see. Get a little outside view while we travel. This is my Terran Sin. This is for you, Germ. It's a Terran Protectorate produced ship. It's a destroyer. It can carry quite a few little fighters on it. It's got some pretty powerful weapons as well. Starfield. When Starfield comes out, I'll be playing X4 a little bit less. I'm still going to have X4 Mondays. Every Monday is going to be X4, no matter what. But Starfield will take over probably the other half of the week. It's going to be good, I think. I've always had great success with Bethesda games, personally. I know there's a lot of people out there that don't. But I've never had an issue. It does, right? Currently, my favorite fighter is the Terran Gladius. Got to overview it. That's carries 4 weapons. My personal Gladius has a missile launcher on there. Although I keep forgetting to fill the missiles. I mean to switch it out anyway. I'm going to switch that out and not use missiles anymore. But it's going to be... It's going to be the destroyer against the Xenon K. You're not... Unless you got a swarm of fighters, you're not taking out the Xenon K with fighters. It's going to be pretty much... The Xenon K is the Xenon's destroyer, so... Or maybe bigger than a destroyer, potentially. Definitely need to get some ships prepared for a billion cents. Yeah. Yeah. Hold on. I mean, double check that I know what I'm talking about there. Ah, okay. So I'd say my camera keeps glitching. It is not intentional. What is it doing? Oh, I see it. I just saw. No, that is not intentional. That was happening to me the other day. And I don't know why. It could be my new tower. I don't have things plugged up in the right ports. How bad is it? How often is it happening? Since I have to look away from the game to see it. I just saw it again. That was less than a minute later, but it wasn't as much of a glitch. Oh, here we go. Shooting at something. Are my turrets turned off? They are.
Autopilot. Disengage.
Barely infrequent, not a problem. Okay. I will work on it before the next stream then, if it's not too bad right now. But that is frustrating to have that happen. It's like the longest time it never had an issue, and then it suddenly starts. Alright. I'm going to take the Velvet Thunder out. Teleport to. And Swan Song, I just want you to stay exactly where you are.
Gladius.
Hello.
Mm-hmm. Undock.
Stand by for launch. Launching now. Raising landing gear.
Within sensor range.
Target nearest hostile.
Locking weapons.
Oh, he ran. Alright, we'll see you when you get back, mister. Target nearest hostile.
Weapons locked.
Is the ship's computer coming through? The Michael Dorn voice? It's voice attack. I'm using a separate software that when you give it the command, it will execute the keyboard shortcuts. Target nearest hostile.
Locking weapons.
Let's turn that up some. 7. Target nearest hostile.
Locking on.
A P. I don't want to do a P in my fighter. Yeah, we're going to leave that one alone.
Container SIN.
Request docking.
Docking clearance requested.
Sending
Granted.
docking request. Deploying landing
I
gear.
haven't fixed that one yet. Still has both voices. So yeah, Jerem, it's voice attack from Steam, and I purchased the mini pack for Michael Dorn, Worf from Star Trek Next Generation, so that I have his voice speaking back to me for the different commands. Adjust a little bit of the sound there. All right, get up. I think we're gonna have to go into the hostiles sector to find the Xenon K. So up to the bridge we go. Retro, good evening. How are you doing this evening? Mr. T? I think they have a Mr. T. I think they do. I could be mistaken. Something tells me they do. What is that? Another P. Alright, why are you not?
Gladius.
Yeah, he needs to be docked. It's so bad. Get docked. I just got you repaired, dude. Oh, there goes the Gladius. Just got him repaired. Well, things were good, Retro. And then that Gladius just acted real stupid. Didn't shoot back, didn't evade, just sat there and got shot. But in other news, I have affiliate now. So I got it over the weekend. I'm pretty excited about that. Battle stations.
Powering shields.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I don't know if you saw it. Well, maybe. I'll scroll. I'll put them out there again. I went through all Sunday. All I did on Sunday was make my new emotes and everything. I'm pretty proud of them. Let's just throw them all out there real quick. Got one animated one. Although it's not animating. It's animating on Twitch, okay. Yeah. All those. My wife designed the wolf. And then I did all the rest of it. And some of it is actually pictures of my 3D printed armor gear. And then photoshops to get rid of green screens and everything. And you guys have an ad coming in 5 minutes, apparently. I won't do anything eventful during the ad. Let's see if we can get this guy. Ha! Knocked you out of Travel Drive. Alright, so how's the Empire building coming, Retro? Have you completely cornered the market yet? Oh, you haven't been on X4 in a couple of weeks? Oh, man. Oh, no. Well, I can understand that. Sometimes you can't play such a intricate game while you're sick. They launched the other day and your brain... yeah. Nah, I understand. When you're sick, you know, especially if it's a head cold, this kind of game is not something to play. You'll end up messing up all the work you put into it, probably. Just because this game requires a bit more focus than a sick brain can give at times. Alright, we're going to sit still. So I lost a Gladius. I'm not happy about losing that Gladius at all. So while we're waiting on all of that to happen. Let's see. Get back to it. My friend got in on a sales, so he's been asking us. Oh, nice. Nice. Train them up right. Get them on, you know, voice attack and all that. Curry. Stupid Gladius. He's going to be way more aggressive than mine.
I acknowledge.
Oh, goodness. 2 Ks and an I roaming his system. That's insane. And he just started. No, I've certainly had some games where they were more aggressive and other games where they're just like so docile. You had to really poke them to make them do anything. Template 1. What do we got?
That was a bad move.
Yep. Yep. Proton. Tracking launcher. Nope. I'm not happy with the tracking launcher. So I'm going to swap over that. I'm going to call this template 2. In regions that can entirely manage them. Physics usually struggles, but this game's just a kill box. Yeah. I lost. Well, I didn't lose, but one of factions, the family took her, entirely lost. So the Gladius germ, the reason I like it is its staying power. It's got quite a bit more staying power than some of the others. Also, it's Terran. I like the Terran stuff. So, we got the Kukuri. The Kukuri is capable of carrying 3 weapons. And, let's see, let's go throw the shields on there. Carries 1 shield installment. I will continue this explanation after the hat. If it's rolling now. It just says starting soon on my side, so I don't know. So the Kukuri has less shields, less hull. Okay, there's the ad going. Are you guys getting an ad or not? If not, that's fine. That just means I can keep on talking. Okay. So let's get back to this. The Kukuri. So the 2 fighters that the Terrans have here is the Kukuri and the Gladius. And even fully kitted out, the Kukuri is not going to take nearly as much damage, nor is it going to be able to... well, it's going to move faster than the Gladius, but it's not going to take a lot of damage. It's good for catching up to hostiles and getting them, but not a lot of damage. Game Guy Dad, welcome to stream. Thank you for following. Although that was not the right alert. The right alert didn't fire. I'll have to work on that. Because that was an old alert. But welcome to the stream, Game Guy Dad. Appreciate the follow. So the Kukuri, as your 3 weapons, it's fast, but small hull and small shield. You switch over to the Gladius. Now it's going to be slower, but it carries 2 shield slots. So you're looking at quite a bit more shields, quite a bit more on the hull, and 4 weapon mounts. So you could, in theory, carry like all 4 automatic weapons, or a mixture of automatic weapons and the meson streams, which are... Meson streams is the one weapon you can put on the fighter that can take out almost any small to medium ship in one shot. It just rips the shields away so fast and then goes through the hole like it's not even there. So I got the Mark 1, which is not as good. I got the Mark 1 on some of my other Gladiuses. But I'm looking at doing, the next version is going to go to the Mark 2. Plus, I just prefer, in real life, I prefer the Gladius sword over the Kukuris. So that's another reason why I gravitate towards the Gladius. But the wings don't really do much for adding more weapons. I suppose you could say they do, but they fold up when the ship lands, which is cool. All right, we still got a few things out here. Let's get ready to go into Xenon sector. Not worried about this. You're just now realizing they're named after swords. I love it. Alright, disable that.
Jump gate. Tharka's Cascade.
So I wonder. I do. Oh, it did do it here. Let's go to Twitch. Let's go to new follower. I'm going to test something here, guys. Oh, it
They're a friend of the clan.
is doing the thing. It's not doing the audio. That's what's missing. Let me fix that real quick. You heard something? Why didn't I hear something? Oh, I guess I need to do Twitch alert early. Let's do monitor. Something about a clan?
They're a friend of the clan.
Oh, it's a bit delayed. They're a friend of the clan. So I need to trim off some of the dead air in front of it, probably. There it is. Is this always monitored then? Currently Googling all the sword names. Yes. All right. We're going to go in here. That should be here. All right, we're either going to succeed
Danger.
radically
Hazardous region
or
detected.
really get our butts handed to us. And there goes the camera glitching again.
Entering
just saw it out the
system.
corner of my eye.
Tharka's Cascade.
Okay. No Xenon K's in sight yet. Go to travel mode. See what
Engaging travel drive I.
Engaging jump.
One of them engaged it, the other one disabled it.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
Not so hazardous for this ship's shields. We might find one by that defense station. But I don't see one. Alright, we're gonna have to go Tharkus Cascade 17, looks like, to be able to find what we're looking for.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
Yep, yep. So hazardous. Right, turn a bit more. I'm hoping I can find one kind of on its lonesome and not have to deal with it and a squad of fighters. There's the gate. There we go. Lined up.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
Yes, yes. What's that? Nope, nope. No. Got some P's, no K's. There's a K. He's got a lot of fighters with him. That could be trouble. We're going to give it a shot. We got the autosave when we entered the system. Let's get him
K.
targeted. There we go. Coming in from above him. That's perfect. That is perfect.
Danger.
Grab it on turret for a little.
Hazardous region detected.
So like I said, I'm either going to succeed spectacularly or fail spectacularly. Find out. Oh, the red alert turned off. There are, when you find the right equipment, you can create what's called mods to enhance different parts of the ship, like shields, make the shields tougher, make the hull tougher, enhance the engines. So in some respect, yes, but your larger ship is still going to move slow. And I tend to take this larger ship and go after some medium ships on occasion, which is why I was having issues keeping up. But using it the way it's meant to be used against another medium ship like this, or another large ship like this, or against a station, it's not really an issue. I'm getting kind of close to that station. I don't want to do that while fighting this thing. He's going full reverse here. He's coming at me now. Down turret. Yep. Yeah, what Retro said there. You can boost, but not really worth it in a large ship. Okay, I'm not going to get above him. Not well enough, so we're going to have to try and take out these turrets as he's coming in. I've got the range advantage. Just fire a couple off real quick. Let's see what comes up.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
Go and play to the disadvantage here. Alright, almost got that one turret. There we go. One turret down. There's another graviton turret. Got him. Just don't look at the radar and we'll be fine. Yeah. I think I took out all the graviton turrets that are going to be a threat to me. There's a shield generator. Weapons cool down. Alright, and that radar is showing a lot of red, but look at my shields. My shields are holding. And we're done here. Deploy laser tower.
Affirmative.
Deploy laser tower.
Compliant.
Danger.
Deploy laser tower.
Acknowledged.
That's not working. Oh, that's deploying the big ones now. That's why. I just want to deploy those. Alright, let's take a look at this from the outside. Look at so several of those laser towers are just flying with me because they got caught in my wake. I am moving forward, right? No, I'm not. Why am I not moving forward? My joystick just quit working. Engines ahead full.
Increasing velocity.
No, did they take out my engines? They took out my engines. Okay. So this is something that can happen. Man. Took out my engines. I gotta wait for them to get repaired. And hope that another K doesn't show up while I'm waiting. Yeah, a single engine to be taken out. That is a bummer.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
Okay, well, might as well deploy more satellites to bolster my defense here. Go with that for now. And there go my shields. Shields are just really... So it would either be a spectacular win or a spectacular failure. Well. Reload. Where's the autosave? Tharkus Cascade. That is today? Yep. I need to find a K that is not surrounded by such a large amount of small ships that can do that to me. Because I was doing fine, and they couldn't break my shields until they focused. They actually focused on the engines. And so they was able to take out the engines, and then from there, it was just sit and duck with everything else.
Aid.
Alright, we'll give it another shot. We know where he's at this time. Who needs engines when you have guns? Well, apparently I do. I had guns. All my guns were still firing. But without the engines, I got decapitated. In expense books, sometimes they fire the gun to access. Yeah. Yeah. I've not read the books, but I did watch the show. And I think, from what I've been told, they did a pretty good job of implementing things that were in the book and putting that into the show. So I do remember one time where they actually used the guns to alter. Was it just altering their velocity or something? But anyway, yeah, they used the guns to mess with their
Danger.
ship's
Hazardous
speed
region
and everything.
detected.
Too bad that's not a thing here. Finishing books before you go. Yeah, I can understand that. I've just run out of time to read books. I don't find it as enjoyable as I used to sit down and read books. So I watch the shows instead. Oh, audio form. I did that for a little while, and there are still some books I will do via audio, like the Thrawn, the new Thrawn books by Timothy Zahn.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
Those I'm or have listened to via audio. Just not nearly as much as I used to. Is that the K right there we're passing? No, that's... No, it is a K. It looked like an I for a minute. Alright, let's try this again. If we fail this time, then we're gonna have to go find another I, or another K altogether. Alright, where is he?
K.
There he is. Coming up behind him, it looks like. That's nice. Oh, he's already turning around. Alright, why do I have a check engine light on? Does that mean that they're shooting at my engine? I've never understood that light.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
Yeah, it looks like the camera's starting to glitch out more. I have to figure out why that's happening. I'm aboard.
Danger. Hazardous region.
I do try to be as efficient as possible. I suppose it's... could be a thing. I think my next upgrade... This is just a cheap old camera I got while I was in the States still. I think it came from Walmart. And my next upgrade will be a better camera for streaming. Are they? My engine does not look like it right now. Let's hope they don't. Let's change these to attack fighters. Let's go down. No, let's go up.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
But I tell you, when you can get those graviton turrets, this goes a lot smoother. Oh, that one's not going as easy. And there goes my shields.
Hazardous region detected.
Couldn't get all the graviton turrets in time. There we go. Oh, the shields are still holding. He's got one graviton turret left there.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
I get these engines, he won't be able to rotate. My shields are holding as long as I don't get hit by graviton turrets. I don't know what's going to happen here. We'll find out. My shields are not coming back. And there's another K. That's why I wasn't doing well this time. Another K was shooting at me most likely. Alright, let's deploy these. It's Mark 1s. Mark 2s, I mean. Time to go, zip, zip, zoom. Yes, it is time to go, but I can't do travel drive until I'm not being shot at anymore. Which is not likely to happen.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
Oh, there's another 2 Ks. Not looking good for me. Shields kind of came back for a moment. This is just my luck. I mean, if I get out of this, I'm going to end up spending the entire paycheck that I got for destroying that K on repairing the ship. If I get out of this.
All damaged.
Yep. All damaged. I know it. Not like I can do anything about it right now.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
While it's killing us. I'm gonna go look at. Alright, so taking down that Xenon K does give us quite a few points into the bounty hunter profession here. Got 11 points in it now. Of course, that's about to be wiped out. Yeah. We're just gonna go ahead and reload. because that's not going well. All right, Retro. Where else have you seen Xenon Ks? Preferably on their own and not with a fleet of other Ks and all of their support ships. The Void. See, or the region below. That's where I checked last week. I couldn't get the pop there. Yeah, I know the one you're talking about, because that was where one of the first missions I got to destroy the 30 station turrets was there. So, yeah, I know what you're talking about. We'll get turned around here and head back out. All right, so we got the Void. So the Void is like, it's perfectly safe at this point. Slide east is another heavy area. Always attacking the large stations that way. Okay. Should I go this far and check out Lemon Ticker? Alright, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll go.
Entering system. Atikva's choice.
We'll make our way back to the Void.
Autopilot.
And then we'll go
Engage.
down to Frontier's Edge and Atia's Misfortune. Although, I mean, there's none here right now. I got satellites there still. And there's nothing. So we'll go to the Void. We'll check out the Void. We'll check out Frontier's Edge. And if we don't find anything there, then we'll go back east. Suppose right in here, Matrix 451 might have something. Although that's gonna be swarming. Well, we'll try it. Gotta find something that's not gonna be like completely rip us apart. Like let us destroy the 1K9, then like 3 more pop in, or 100 fighters come in. That's the worst. While this is doing that, I am going to see about switching this camera's USB port. I'll be right back. Oh, if it's possible, I think I made it worse. Gonna turn it off for now. Sorry about that. Mister, welcome back. I tried to fix the camera, I made it worse. Yep, still rocking out the glitch. That's frozen. Just my luck.
Entering system.
I don't even
The
understand what
void.
I did to make it start messing up. What was that noise? Listening resumed. Oh.
Requesting immediate backup.
Okay. No camera today. For the rest of the stream, I guess. Till I figure that out. I'll be working on that tomorrow. Brand new motherboard, brand new tower. It was working on this brand new motherboard in the old tower. But I've moved this motherboard to a new tower. And now it's all messed up. Alright, we're in the void. Let's
Requesting
go
immediate backup.
down there now.
Requesting immediate backup.
Add no CPU throttle and no sound throttle to your startup params to make it not stutter.
Requesting
Okay.
immediate backup.
I've been wondering how I could fix that. Other games have that kind of like in a settings somewhere. Let me. Well, it's gonna stutter again while I do this. Make a note of that so I don't lose it. There we go. So will that make it where the audio will still work even if I'm on another active window? Or is it just going to fix a stutter part?
Requesting immediate backup.
Yep. Okay. Sweet. Sweet. I don't know what to do without the camera. That's awkward not having the camera now. When I first started streaming and using the camera, I was like, I don't know what to do with the camera on. And now with no camera there, I'm like, I don't know what to do. All right, Jerem, you have a good one. We'll see you next time as well. And thank you. I need all the luck I can get when it comes to this camera. Apparently. It's frustrating. Yes, sir. Is there any way to change it while I got the game running, or would I have to start the game over to get those changes done? Okay, no worries. That's what I thought the answer was going to be, but I just wanted to make sure I wasn't missing anything.
Requesting immediate backup.
Now there's no camera at all, but we'll leave the window up there. Technology is fun. Got a P. Just a couple of P's there. See what else comes up. Just checking real quick if NetLnet has
Autopilot.
any Elgato
Disengage.
cameras.
Autopilot.
So
Engage.
that's what I think I'm going to go with, is Elgato. And they had it on their website, but they don't have it available in stores. That will not work out. Think you're going to come and get me, buddy? Let's adjust again. Still no K's sitting down there. Alright, we're gonna change tactics here. We're gonna come all the way over. Let's come to here.
Autopilot. Disengage. Autopilot. Engaged.
And we will try to see if we can't drum up a K over in this area. We will be going through... Yeah, we'll go through here. So maybe we'll be lucky and a K will have come into Tikva's choice. Maybe there'll be one sitting there that we can take out. But we'll just have to wait and see on that. Yeah, I think maybe this camera is actually failing me. Maybe it's not the USB ports at all. Maybe it's the camera itself has finally given it up. Because they won't even register on other ports now. Oh, maybe. Nope, it failed again. Oh boy. I don't know. I mean, I used to do okay with this camera. Well, I guess it is old. It's several years old now. Like 6, 7 years old, I guess. Cheap GoPro clones for... Yeah, I mean, they seem to work pretty well, in my opinion. Your stream looks, as far as the camera quality, looks good. Alright, he is finished. Research for... What did we finish? I don't know what we were working on. I want this now. We need to research that.
If you could, please gather the required materials.
I do. So I had some GoPro knockoffs as dash cams in the States for a little while. But they couldn't hold a charge more than 5 minutes. But see, that's the thing. I mean, most of the time you can get stuff super cheap and it works perfectly fine. Entirely USB powered, yeah. That's what I ended up switching over to, was USB powered dash cam, and just plugged it into the whole cigarette lighter thing. Would probably explode, yeah. Now I would like to get a hold of the Elgato one simply because I want to be able to use their software as well. And their software won't work with, as far as I have been able to tell, will not work with anything else. Oh, one of them did. Oh goodness. Like how long after use? Like, you know, one-time use, a year of using it, or what? Couple of months. Oh goodness, that's bad. But I'm gonna do one other thing while I don't have a camera. Add another part. No. Let's go. V2. Never intended to be anything other than USB cameras. Yeah. From that aspect, it's fine, but it's still, it's kind of insane that they are allowed to sell something that would do that in less than a month's use. Oh, wrong folder. Here, throw that in, and let's center it. There. At least there's something in the camera view now. We got a little bit further to go. Let's check on all these. Are you just now? Well, I guess because we had to restart a couple times. He's just now getting there. The rapier. Sitting there as our teleportation middleman until we get teleporting completely researched. You're mining, you're doing fine. You're still out doing fine. You're doing fine. You're doing fine. Rupert, we still need to get back to that once we're done with our missions. Geometric Owl is sitting in Kingdom. Do I have a pilot on you? I do. Explore. We're going to make you explore there. And the Baldric is getting ready to deliver whole parts. There's an autosave.
Entering system. Fulton contact.
Should do one more thing there. Just gonna throw that together. How's that? Nice. I suddenly got inspired by a buddy of mine a few years ago. His camera did the same thing. And he just put up a little thing. It was like, nope, camera's broken. Where his camera used to sit at. I was like, oh, I should throw that together real quick. All right, where are we at? Nearly there. Baldric, has the Baldric really delivered? It did, and did I deliver to the wrong place? I did. Excuse me. There's the whole parts by 820.
Entering system.
Then we need to trade with the build storage. So, alright, do that again. Go on that trade route. Boron slicing, printer recalibrated. We're good to go. Sweet. I look forward to see the boron. See how that comes out with a 3D print. Are you going to do it in multiple parts? I don't know if you had to add there or not, Mister. Are you planning on printing the boron in multiple pieces and gluing it together, or as one solid piece?
Entering system. Patikva's choice.
Exosuits is one part. The head, arms, and base part. Okay. That makes sense. Visor actually separate. Okay, the visor's gonna be separate. But no idea how to print clear piece of resin. Yeah, I don't know. Is that possible? If it's gonna be clear, that'd be super thin, wouldn't it? Transparent resin, but it prints kind of frosty. Okay, yeah. You think you can stand it. Gloss varnish it, yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be a tricky one. That will be tricky. Well, in the end, you're right. It's going to come down to what can you put up with. I've used it dyed to print tabletop tokens. Yeah, so that kind of deals with the frosty part of it.
I'll make sure you regret that. Malfunctioning circuit board.
I'm really hoping for a Xenon K to be right here. But it does not look like that's going to happen.
We'll have to do more damage than that.
Entering system. Silent witness.
Okay. I want to see. I want to drop some satellites. Oh no, I've got some satellites here already. Okay. Well, there went that plan. Right, done scouting. You got a long way to go still. I guess the rapier is going to have to come out, and let's get it outfitted with some satellites. Let's go to consumables. Let's do some advanced size. Let's get 5 for now. I'm going to drop those satellites. We don't have this area discovered, explored thoroughly. Wonder how I missed that one. I want to drop a satellite, like right in here, and one on the other side of that gate. So I can always see if there are some Xenons there or not. This trip is just taking... It's going to take a
Entering
while.
system. Profit Center Alpha.
Nothing down that way. I hope we find something there worthwhile. And not a swarm that we can't handle. You are there. Changing equipment and resupplying, but how long is that taking? He still wants me to unlock more data vaults. Okay. And I need to purchase that still. Actually, I think I
Entering
have enough to
system.
purchase it.
Right promise.
But I'd rather not purchase it. I would like to hack it. That's going to take a while to get to, so we may have to go purchase it. Just to get that mission over with. One more jump, and then we'll be next to the Matrix. Then we can go see if we can find a Xenon K without being killed this time. Let's
Autopilot. disengaged.
Take over a little bit here. So I like seeing the manticores in action. If I can flip it back around here. There they go. Seeing ships using tractor beams to haul things around, that's pretty awesome. I'd like that kind of integrated a little bit more than just a salvage operation. So like, maybe you got a ship that lost its engines, you know, tow it home. I think that would be really cool to see. Gonna get through here.
Entering system. Yanamus Zura.
Let's go ahead and mark this as our we'll do it like this. Then we know. One of the trade stations. Yeah, that's the big trade station. Very nice. Brings back that old X3 trade station look. It's just the big circular ring trading station. Its only purpose. It produces nothing. It's just a point of trade.
S.
Over here. If he doesn't zoom away, we'll see if we can knock him down. It looks like he's going in travel mode. We're not gonna get him. The trade station. Yeah, I thought that was really cool. Those were some of my favorite stations in X3.
Entering system. Matrix. Number 451.
Alright, we're in the Matrix. Now we just need to find a Xenon K. Let's mark a waypoint over here. Just travel through. Because maybe they're not here. Maybe they're in Family Ticker, where they've been trying to really take over. So do I have satellites? I do. Oh, are they disarmed? No, they aren't. mining ship. Let's go and drop one satellite here. Oh, it's connected to us. There it goes. It's released. It's a little bit wider viewing distance than the ship's sensors has. There's an old Talati defense platform that's been destroyed. They tried to come into here. That did not go well for them. We'll drop another one about here. That's nearly perfect connection between the circles right there. On the two satellites. That's good. I like it. Alright. No signs of a Xenon K. And there's one. Getting an autosave here. Perfect autosave timing.
Entering system. Family ticker. K.
Let's get that pulse. No, I don't want the impulse turret. I want graviton turret. There we go. Red alert.
Powering shields.
We have found a K in the area that you suggested, Retro. Go east into Talati. You said Talati, right? Yeah, we're in family ticker. Ticker. And there's a K here protecting the station, which I think we're gonna want to avoid the station. So we'll go not forward. One of them had to be right. Yeah, I was like, yeah, just shotgun it. Something's gonna hit. We're gonna put all we got into going up above this guy. And I need to work on... I think I'm going to make voice attack no longer change the weapons. Or put that into a separate command, because going to red alert or battle stations causes it to toggle them right now. I think I might want to change that. It'll be somewhere. I was right. Yes. Is that your plan the whole time? Just, you know, get it right one way or the other? Okay. Full reverse. Not going to hit that. I think we can pretty much not worry about any of its other weapons at this point, right? What's hitting me and taking my shields down? Oh dear, drastic changes. That doesn't sound like fun.
Explosion imminent. Danger.
Oof. Yes, victory. But the explosion hit me pretty hard there. And something hit me hard as well. Took out a lot of my shields. I'm not sure what hit my shields that hard. Did I stray too close to the station? Feels like you're might to take more of. Wait, what? It feels like my two take more of my life than my daughter. I don't understand that one, mister. I'm lost there. Printers. Out of here. Yes, that was a big explosion. Now, that is done. Let's refocus. Is going after this guy going to be worth it? Find way to fires of defeat. Have I not found fires of defeat? Ah, there it is. Why am I not finding... Why did I not have a way to get there? I've discovered it many times already, apparently. I know where it is. Oh, you're print. Okay. I got you now. No, I wasn't thinking anything like that. I was just like, what is taking more life than daughter? I was confused. That's all. Okay, let's see if we can do this. These, you kill a K, and they get all bent out of shape and come after you. So I'm going to go for the quick escape here. And just get out this gate, and hopefully I can get into some travel drive fairly quickly. Then we'll make our way back around to the fires of defeat. So many of them. Oh crap. Nope. Nope. That's another K.
K.
At least I'm above him.
E. K.
Come on, target the turret.
Oh, damn it.
Yep. Why? That's just my luck. So, oh, there's another K coming up. My only chance is to get through this gate. And once I do, all the money I earned will go into repairing the hull of this ship. Man, that's a lot of
I have come to
Ks.
the end of my research.
Oh, you got that research done.
Entering system matrix number 451.
Ah, travel mode aborted. I got to. Oh, and the K's behind me.
Shields are down.
That. Ah. Why? Stand down.
Complying.
So I got through the gate, but they shot me and disabled my travel drive. And then the K came in behind me and just started shooting me in the back. If I can get this other K out, do this because we got the quick save or the auto save just before attacking the K.
Entering
So
system
maybe
family ticker
we can make it go better this time.
K.
Let's go up. Actually, no. We're going to travel drive. We're going to move away from them. If we can. We're going to come in from above. Should do it. Just gotta remember to stay away from that station as well. Stop at 10 kilometers. Since we're above him, might as well just lay down some shots directly into his hull. Come on, almost. All right. Now we just got to get out of here. On, let me charge. Swap to defend and only shoot the ones that are attacking me. That doesn't seem to be working either. Come on. Had it for a second. It was charging for a moment. But
Jump gate. Matrix. Number 451.
They don't give up, do they? Ah. Alright. Let's change these to attack my current enemy.
M.
No charging. Alright. Nope. Ooh.
N.
Please get him.
Jump gate. Matrix. Number 451.
So Matrix is still pretty empty. So, oh no, here comes that K. Oh boy. It's going to come through the gate before I get the chance to go through the gate. And there's a K behind me now, too. Goodness. See, it's not that the fighters and the medium ships do any damage, it's just they keep you from going to travel mode. If you're not in travel mode, you're stuck there waiting for the Ks to show up and trounce you. Hopefully. I'll try and line this up and just be at the gate, let it come through, and then go through as soon as it gets over here. Unless it just came through. Did it just come through? It did. Alright, so I'm just going. I'm going.
I have come to the end of my research.
That's alright. Hit me with some of its graviton turrets. Not terrible yet.
Entering system. Matrix. Number 451.
They're already here. They're already. Goodness. And there's a K already in here, too. TK went through. Did he turn around that quick? Must have.
Damage.
Ow. That was going to go poorly. We're just going to go... We're going to try it one more time. And go up. Come at the one from above. And then... I don't know where to go after that, or how to get out of there, honestly, at this point. It's not going
Entering system.
as
Family
well as I
ticker.
thought it might. Down.
K.
Is. No, it didn't. I tried that on that last one there, and it really just it drained my shields enough to where the graviton turrets just ripped on into my hull almost immediately. Though that is a trick I use when I'm in a fighter. Works really well in a fighter, but not so much in a capital ship. That noise. Don't make that noise. Okay, I don't see anything else. Almost in range.
P. N.
So now the trick is getting out of here. Let's do a save so that we can restart from trying to get out of here instead of everything. And there's another K.
K. We got this cave as well, it seems. Hey, look at
Still gotta get out of here. There's the other K coming.
N. K.
How are our shields doing? Not regenerating enough anymore.
M. M. Container. E. E.
Gotcha. Alright, let's make sure we get away from that.
E. N. K.
Not sure we're getting out of this anyway. There's actually enough fighters now that they're damaging my shields. The shields. Now we're starting to lose weapons. This is just not ideal. Shields are kind of coming back, kind of not. Back and forth right now. Let's throw out some mines. See what those can do. And get those turrets out there.
Shields are down.
Who said shields are down? They've been down for a little while. Don't know who was telling me that. Maybe one of my other ships are under attack. I am tempted to jump into the Gladius. Very tempted. Got some shields back. I can just tell this ship to go to one place. So let's do that. Delilah. Flying right there.
Hello.
Yeah. Let's give it a shot. And if it doesn't work, well,
Taking serious damage. Acknowledged.
escape. Good, that's gonna do you. I want, we'll take this Gladius, because it's got the Meson stream. So it's set to escape. I don't know what it's gonna really do to try to escape, but we're gonna try our hand at some dogfighting here.
Gladius.
Try and help the Delilah get out. Undock.
Stand by for launch. Launching now. Retracting landing modules.
Target nearest hostile.
And
Nearest threat.
Target nearest hostile.
Locking weapons.
Ah,
hull damage.
yeah. This is not good.
M.
On my tail, I can't shake them. Yeah, that would be nice.
M. M. Container.
Get a warning ahead of time before they're like just gone. Maybe there's a mod.
M.
possible? Why not? Alright, shields are back. Oh, come on. Can't escape it. Target nearest hostile.
Weapons locked.
M. M.
Target nearest hostile.
M.
Locking weapons.
Containment.
Ah. Cooldowns. That didn't work. Gotcha. That took too long. Alright. I've seen 3.
M.
Might actually make it out of this.
Container. M.
Target nearest hostile.
Target
M.
locked.
Sin.
Did we do it? Did we actually make it out? I'm having a hard time believing it. I don't know when you did that comment in this server, that is exactly how I felt. Oh man. I don't know. Did some of the Xenon ships leave, or did I actually destroy them all and actually get through this but through sheer fight? Oh man. I'm definitely feeling the whole, like, man, that's an accomplishment right there. Took out 3 Ks and their entire support squadrons. Man, I feel good about that. Thank you. Thank you. It was some decent shooting. It was decent shooting. I feel like probably could have done a little bit better shooting here and there, but it got me through the day, right? It got me through it. That's all that matters. Now we're gonna go dock up with the Delilah and get through this jump gate, and then we got to go hunt down a Xenon sympathizer.
Docking granted.
Don't be a hostile. It's not like. Woohoo!
Successfully docked.
Took a ton of damage on the Gladius, though. That hole's down to less than a quarter. And we took fair beating on Delilah's Swan Song as well.
Hello.
Take over, please. There we go. I see about close to a quarter of the hole gone here. That won't take up the entire paycheck. We'll be in the profit after repairs, so that's good. As equivalent of a long distance run, not a sprint. Shooting might not have been the best, but it was stamina and very good shooting regardless. But thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Entering system. Argus Ravine.
I think you get that on the head. Nail on the head there. Alright.
Autopilot.
That's autopilot
Engaged.
to our position. Let's put the damaged Gladius into storage. And then we'll recall Velvet Thunder from storage. And we'll use it to go after our next target. Who is in there? He's not in there. Supposed to find a way to fires of defeat, which is right there. Do it that way. I'm not going to get up.
Autopilot disengaged.
Let's check on ship retrieval situation. Looks good.
Autopilot disengaged.
Velvet
Gladius.
Thunder. Undock.
Stand by for launch. Ignition. Raising
Take off.
landing gear.
Yeah, so I have no missiles to speak of. I really got to remember to get this ship refitted. This might be one reason why I never used missiles before. I can never remember to restock them. It's just slips my mind all the time. How far is this? Does not feel like it's getting any closer. I suppose it is, though. Alright. I gotta send, I'm not gonna send the Delilah back on its own. I am gonna have to do that manually. I don't want to take the chance that the NPC decides to stop travel drive in the middle of Xenon territory and get attacked and then can't get away. So we will do that manually later. I might do that one off stream just to get it back. But for now, the plan is to get in here. We're going to find this AGI sympathizer, deal with that, and then that's where I'm going to wrap the stream up tonight after dealing with him. Oh goodness, look at... Is that a station? Yeah, I thought that was a bunch of ships just kind of awkwardly sitting around each other. That's a station. Okay, now we can switch
Entering
back to
system.
this.
Fires of defeat. Autopilot engaged.
Where is he actually? He's there. We gotta go through there. Okay. Let's have the Delilah. Delilah can come to $2,000. That should be safe enough. Fly and wait. Actually, that's Talati. Yep. Fly and wait near that Talati defense station. That should bring the Delilah through safe sectors. Not a Xenon infested area. Good. So I'm really curious about my camera, why it suddenly glitched out. I suppose if an piece of electronic equipment just stops working, it is kind of a sudden thing, but it feels too sudden to me. I don't know why. It doesn't feel right that it just quit like this. Still got a whole nother 2 sectors to go.
Entering system. $2,000.
$2,000. So, I need you guys to help me come up with some kind of challenge for X4 that I can do within reason and within the capabilities of my current character without doing any kind of cheating, of course. Some kind of challenge, whether it be taking on so many Xenon of certain types or something like that, or I don't know. Just if you guys come up with something, let me know. kill all Xena in this save game. Or I mean, if the challenge is good enough, I'll do a different save game. In retro, yes, kill all Xenon. That's an overall goal and challenge I am fervently working on. Can I get something a little bit more bite-sized? Liberating a sector would be a cool goal. Okay, yeah. Alright, I could get behind that. That could be a couple of, maybe a couple of streams of just working on
Disengage
liberating the
entering
whole
system.
sector.
Open market.
Find way to Zyroth's Dominion. Oh, I got this whole area I've not discovered yet. Maybe they get Family Ticker back. Okay, yeah. That would be something we could do. Cats, hey, welcome to the stream. How are you doing this evening? Or afternoon for you, I think. So we are currently in open market. So I'm looking for a gate to the northeast-ish. Should be right in that area. Breathing, and it's, yeah, okay, noonish, yep. Alright, Retro. Should I do this on... Okay, Nisser's adding to it. Not only liberate Family Ticker, but also claim it and set up a military outpost. Oh, okay. Okay, alright, I mean, we'll do it. So we'll start with the liberation front. I will do it with whatever I've got right now. We'll continue to earn money from trades. I'll have to start setting up some good trade routes that will give us a little bit more money, so that I can afford to buy some more combat ships. I do not know the April Fool's game start now. I've missed out. So yeah, starting tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. Tomorrow's Baldur's Gate. Starting Thursday, I think, when I come back to X4, or it'll be Friday. Well, the next time I stream X4, that's what we'll do. The purpose will be to free Family Ticker, and get it, free it, claim it, and do the military outpost. And maybe tomorrow. That might be tomorrow. I think I'm gonna do next 4 on Tuesday nights, and vacation these next 2 weeks is kind of changing the schedule a little bit, but shouldn't be too bad. I've gone way past where that gate's supposed to be. How did I miss it? I wasn't paying attention, was I? When you take ticker, you have to shout the line must be drawn here. How did I break my camera? I have no idea. It just started glitching out, doing all kinds of weird colors, and finally it just quit rendering any image at all. Are there any stations left in ticker that are non-Xenon? I don't think so. I think they're all Xenon now. So I'll be honest with you, I'm a little bit worried about this challenge from that aspect, because it would be straight up me and my little dinky fleet. Oh, is that the gate? There it is. just me and my dinky fleet, trying to handle this. Yes, X4. This is X4, cats. So yeah, I'm a little bit. I'm going to take the challenge on, and if I fail, I fail. But I'm going to take this challenge on, starting tomorrow. We're going to free Ticker. I can't shout that line, I don't think, because my child will be here
Entering
asleep.
system. Zioff's Dominion.
And my office shares a wall with her bedroom. She might be staying with her grandparents. She might not. Don't know yet. Fly to open market. Why do I have to go back to open market?
I was asked to drop my cargo.
Um,
Awaiting orders.
Escape.
Entering system. Open market.
Sensitive. Elite dangerous. Yes, it changes, depends on the systems you're in. Alright. Family Nuit. Now I gotta go find Family Nuit. Okay. This is not it's a good quote, though. I will work it in some way. Maybe not through the shouting, but I'll work it in. Ah, there's the gate. Right. The gate was just... It gave me the location for the gate like 2 seconds and then disappeared again. The line must be drawn here. This far, no further. Was that first guy? I thought that was in this series. Captain Picard said it. So if I work, I mean, I would have to work it in, and I'm gonna have to. If I shout it, I have to get the accent right too. So X4 is going to be much more about trade and empire building than Elite Dangerous is. I don't think it's this way. I think I'm going to have to go over here. Nope, nope, nope. That was not for you. That order. Sorry, guidance.
Autopilot. Engaged.
Autopilot engaged.
Disengaged.
Okay, yeah, I mean, it's a great game. I love it. It's one of my favorite space games up until Starfield comes out. And it's still going to rank in the top 2, at least. It may still be 1, even after Starfield.
Autopilot. Engaged.
But I've been playing the X series since X3. But there's, what was it? X extension, X2, X3 Terran, Terran conflict, Terran, yeah. And then the one that shall not be mentioned, and
Unknown
X4.
Object.
was asked to drop my cargo. Awaiting orders.
Escape. Oh yeah, I mean that's all you care about, then X4 is gonna be right up your alley.
Entering system. Family Newt.
Family Newt. Alright, give me back my mission. I got it.
Autopilot.
This guy.
Engaged.
Alright. Next time Egosoft does an update for X4, I want more bounty hunting missions. Like just straight up bounty hunting. I don't like not like, oh, go kill a big old Xenon case. No, find an actual person like this right here. You know, give me some guidance to like where they seen at last and everything, but that'd be awesome. Some actual bounty hunting. Alright, Nister's gonna find a review. Doesn't pull any punches, but it's pretty good representation of watching. Yep. You've mentioned that one in the chat before, haven't you, Nister?
Awaiting orders.
Is that a Terran? That was a Terran control hub, or do they all just look the same? They might all look the same. Yeah, the bounty hunting in Elite Dangerous, that is fun. Like you click on a ship, you scan it, it's like, and it tells you if they got a bounty or not. You know, there's no icons telling you where to go. And you could actually sit there for hours with no bounties showing up if you're just staking out a navigation satellite. I've done that before. I just sat there an hour or more and only had 2 to 3 bounties come through. But the majority of money I have in Elite Dangerous right now came from bounty hunting. An AFK bounty claim ship? How would you do it AFK? How can it be AFK though? And I'm assuming when you say AFK here, you're not talking about some new faction or something like that in Elite Dangerous. You're actually like, away from keyboard bounty claiming.
Entering system.
Tier 10
Family
Defender
zip.
turrets, no less than 1 ton. Yeah, linked it before because I think it's going to be explores a vast game developed by small teams. It's expectations, but also it's very impossible. Yeah. Yeah, very true. Yeah, away from keyboard. Okay. How is it away from keyboard though? I mean, not is it something to do with the actual gear? Or do you have a program running that runs it for you while you're away from the keyboard? Because that game does not strike me as one you could play away from keyboard.
BOA.
Is this my target? Zaya High-Tech Trader Boa. High-Tech Trader Boa, Zaya. Yes. This is the man. This is the AGI sympathizer.
Autopilot.
We
Disengaged.
are here to collect a bounty on. He's not moving. Why isn't he moving? I mean, he's kind of moving. No, now he's moving. Okay. He just suddenly went from 0 to 100 or 1,536 in travel drive. Alright. Take 1 ton or more of bio waste and have all the hard points. Those laser turrets and 2 from the ship and leave it. So you're saying you're setting up the ship as like valuable resources. The people that have bounties on them will come in, try and make you drop it. You don't drop it, they attack. Your turrets retaliate on auto mode. Is that the concept? I'm just barely faster than him, so we'll catch up here. Hopefully, we'll catch up before he goes through a jump gate. Ship won't run out of offensive ammo. That's its energy. Fences will, though, for ballistics. And it doesn't have to be valuable. Okay, so I mean, yeah, doesn't have to be valuable, but that's the concept. They're gonna try to force you to drop your cargo, but because you're not there, obviously you're not responding. They attack, and the ship is just defending itself. It kills the things, and you're collecting the bounty claims off of that. But interesting concept. Very interesting.
We were hit.
Yes, you were hit. I'm here to claim the bounty. Are you going to shoot back? There it goes. Maybe I shouldn't have asked. Get underneath him so that gun can't hit me anymore. Boom. And that is about to. Pairs well with pirate missions. Okay. Alright. Creating a window of opportunity. It pays 1.7 million. Have to destroy 30 turrets on a Xenon station. Smack dab in the middle of Xenon space. No thank you. We are going to... Submissions cannot be... I have to go here to abort it. There we go. Aborted.
Autopilot engaged.
500 mil session. Do pirate missions near. Wow. That's a lot. I don't remember what I was pulling in. It wasn't anything near that, though. Of course, I was only on, like, type 3s, maybe. I didn't get much past that before it became a grind. Alright. That's going to be it for today, folks. Thank you all for joining, watching with me, chatting with me. Thank you for the new follows. Got a couple in there. And an Anaconda, okay. I don't know what I'm flying. It's been too long since I played. TOA missions? Not yet. I don't think I've done those yet. Not on this save. This save I've done the Terran and the Kingdom Inn. That's it. Nothing else. But now, I mean, you guys, you've given me my next mission. We're going to free Family Ticker. So we're going to do that. I will continue to fly shiny. You all do the same as well. Thank you all. Have a good night. We'll see you next time.